Please read the disclaimer. Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today, once again, we are looking at a anime 3DS game. And today it is Gundam the 3D Battle. Of course I'm going to include a Gundam game, aren't I? So, of course. So yeah, Gundam the 3D Battle. It says on Game FAQs it was developed by Namco. So developed by Namco Bandai Games and published by Bandai Namco Games. Well, I saw a title card for Artdink, and I know Artdink is a developer. That's the thing. I know Artdink is a developer, so it's guaranteed Artdink is going to be the developer by far. Oh, it's going into a demo mode. Oh, okay. Right, I don't really want to spoil anything of the game if I can help it for myself and for you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Artdink is the developer, so I'm going to list that in the description. It was released in March 24th, 2011. What do you think? That Dragon Ball Z Extreme Bulletin game, 2015, this 2011. That's why I say it's quite late in the 3DS life cycle. And obviously it's related to the Mobile Suit Gundam series. So, yeah, there is some, I think, SD Gundam games and other Gundam games on the 3DS, but I thought this would be the best one to have a look at. So it seems a bit more standard. The other ones looked a little bit different than what I wanted, I guess. I was just going to show the intro again, that's fine. But yeah, it had something a little bit different about it. It just looks like more of a fighting game of some kind, whereas the other ones look like strategy, you know, basically like the SD Gundam Cross Rays game. That's on PC now. Kind of like that they look like, so I was like, no, I don't really want to play them. So I thought, hey, we'll have a go with this one. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna have a go with yeah, Gundam the 3D Battle. So let's go. New game. Alright then. So, again, once again, as I say every time, if I feel like I need to show you the bottom screen, I will. So I have got it on there. I can't show you. So just to give an example, obviously you're seeing the top screen at the moment. Boom, there's the bottom screen. So unless there's really anything that I need, that I think it's necessary for you to see, I won't bother you with the bottom screen. So we're gonna just like now, we're just creating we're just creating a profile at the moment, by the way. So, and oh look, we can do it in English as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. So create a profile with the name Bio, and I guess we can pick between the Federation and Zeon. We can go with. So I am somewhat familiar with Gundam. In case you're wondering, obviously the top screen isn't really showing you much, is it? So the bottom screen is giving me the choice of either Federation or Zeon. Like I said, I do know a bit about Gundam. I watched the original Gundam movies, that which are basically the compilation films. Those 3 of them that were based off the original series. I've watched Gundam Origin, which I thoroughly enjoyed. It's the only Gundam series I can honestly say I thoroughly enjoyed. I've watched War in the Pocket, MS 08th Team. That's the only other good Gundam series I personally think that was pretty good. The MS 08th Team, and I've also watched Stardust Memory, I think it is, and I didn't like that. So I didn't really think much of War in the Pocket, and I didn't really think much. Like the trilogy films were okay, but the best one was Origin, and it was the 08th MS Team. Like the other ones were just not as good. So I just decided to not watch any further Gundam series. That's my own choice. I may come back to it at some point. Unlikely though. There's so much to try and get into it. So new type and normal. New type, I guess. Oh, we pick a pilot face. So we just go in with a standard. Are they stats? I'm saying. We'll just go with the normal one. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Just leave it at that. And we can pick our own operator. Okay, they're locked. I know, we'll go with a pink-haired girl. That'll do. Yes. Right. So we're now on the main menu. It's given us 3 options: campaign, my room, and gallery. I guess we're gonna have to do campaign. So Right, so I'm going to turn the bottom screen off because it doesn't really need it at the moment. And let's go. Let's get into it. Oh, it's just going to explain to us probably the story. And here we are. So now it's giving us a bunch of missions we can do, in case you're wondering. The bottom screen is just showing us a bunch of missions that we can do. I guess we'll pick the very first one. And we're going to be in whatever Gundam. Here we go. Looks like it's got like proper Gundam music. So, okay, so the top screen. Right, just to give you a perspective, so it's doing a little cutscene thing. Bottom screen looks like this, which is basically like a controls somewhat or whatever. I'm just going to focus it on the top screen. See how this plays. Okay, so the Gundam model looks good. Alright, so I'm using melee to attack him, and I took him down. The L button allows us to lock on. Oh, there's the enemy. And we take him down. 3 attacks on those. Okay, so the B button jumps, and we can boost around. Okay. Enemies coming from down there again. There we go, we took him down again. There we go, we took him down. Okay, so and the Y button shoots the gun, so it's fine. I see the HP, so the HP's in the bottom as well, by the way. Oh, he used a special attack on me. It's kind of annoying that I can't lock on. Oh, he is fucking me up. Look, see how my attacks are missing? That's not good, is it? Okay, we managed to beat him. You see the little sparks around my Gundam? That's because my health, I went below half health. Like, the controls are fine, but it really needs a lock-on button. Maybe if I hold down the L button? It's hard to say. I've got an A for that, though. It's not too bad. Oh, it's saving. I think I unlocked something. Okay. So now we'll do, I guess, the next mission. Here we go. Yep. It's okay. The controls are actually not too bad, considering. I got no issue with the controls here. Alright. Coming through the water. Here he comes. Here comes the boy. Go fight bravely. So if I hold down the L button, he brings up a shield. It's not where I want to look, but... Oh, got hit from behind. Not exactly great. Did I beat him? Yeah. Oh, this is awkward. Right, there really needs to be a lock-on. Like, honestly, this is 2011, and this is basically a bottom line of 3D beat 'em up. Right, I'm getting better with the controls. But as you can see, I'm still struggling, and it's mainly because... There we go, we beat him. Like I said, I'm struggling mainly because there isn't a lock-on. Like, quite often, like, you see, like, your combo is 3. Why did you boost forward then? I don't know. So there's an enemy in the water? There he is. But... What the fuck? Sometimes he just does things. Like... What the fuck are you doing? He speeds up as well. It's really... Look at this! Look at him miss! With the fucking controls. Oh, it's got potential, but it needs a lock-on. It really fucking needs a lock-on. How fucking bad of a game. Like, maybe there is a lock-on, but I've pressed every button on the controller and nothing seems to work, so... In terms of locking onto an enemy. But basically, as you can see, your attacks just miss. They just miss. Okay, I might be completely wrong. There might be a lock-on in this game, but I've pressed every button on the controller. And none of them are locked on, so... As far as I'm concerned, there's no lock-on. You know, if I press every button on the controller and nothing happening, you know, and no lock-on happens, to me, there's no lock-on in the game. Yeah, I don't really want to play anymore. Like, to me, if this game's got a lock-on, then it's fine. If it hasn't got a lock-on, then you've just completely butchered the experience. Because it plays all right, it's fine. But as you can see, your attacks can easily miss because you as soon as you go into an attack animation, you're locked in that animation, and you're locked in the direction that you're facing. So it doesn't really help massively. But for what it is, it's fine. It's a decent Gundam game, you know. And there aren't many Gundam games I've played, but this one's fine. This one's fine. I can get behind this game. As long as it's got a fucking lock on. But there we go. That was Gundam the 3D battle. Yeah, pretty decent if I'm honest. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.